I, Cole Jester,
I, Cole Jester,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States
that I will uphold the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Arkansas,
and the Constitution of the State of Arkansas,
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Secretary of State,
of Secretary of State,
of which I am about to enter.
of which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Justice Hiland. So it goes without saying, cell phone noises, maybe not so good. Baby noises, excellent. They are welcome in the crowd, especially from little Charlotte over there. I want to say thank you, Justice Hiland. It brings me joy to know you are on Arkansas Supreme Court and the incredible job you will do. Thank you, Schaefer, for your remarks. They were profoundly encouraging. I appreciate your friendship. And the same for you, Secretary Hudson. You've served the state so well. Thank you for all the people who can be here, the friends, family, our constitutional officers and judges, each one of you. Your service has been so appreciated by the people of this state. And I wanted to say that today, as we did this oath, I'm reminded of the book of Psalms, which actually talks about oaths. It asks a question, and it's a simple question: who is God pleased with? Who can dwell in his tent? And it answers that. And one of the answers is something you may not have heard of before, but it's someone who holds to an oath even when it is costly. Because the only reason an oath does anything is because sometimes doing the right thing is costly. We know that. Sometimes what is easy does not serve the people well, it does not serve our constituents well, it does not serve our staff well. My oath to you today is to always do what is right, even when it is not what is easy, but instead costs us. That's what we all can do. Arkansans, they depend on this office. Every Arkansan who has started a business has filed a piece of paperwork with my office. And it is our sacred duty to do that well, because those businesses are what put roofs over the heads of their families and food on their plates. That is sacred and it is special. And we're going to do it more accurately, more quickly, and more reliably than it has ever been done before. Further, if we just look around at this building, how it's been meticulously restored to its original state, we know that the Capitol isn't just an office building. It's a place that really tells us who we are and what we believe in a world that has seemingly lost its mind, where order is gone and beauty is gone and our history is challenged. The Capitol instead stands for all of those things. It is beautiful, it is ordered, it is well kept, and it is full of representation for the people. It is our sacred duty to preserve that, and we will. It's a symbol of hope in a time that can be dark. This week, we've all heard of the horrible attack that happened at New Orleans and the price that we pay to live in a free society. And we know that attack was not an accident, but an act of evil, of radical Islamic terror. And we think that we are under the same threat. And I thank God that the Arkansas State Capitol Police are here every day to keep us safe and to protect this place, whether it's this meeting or the next session or the next year. And if you're in the room today, I just wanted to say thank you. You're deeply appreciated. Further, our security is not just going to go to this building and its grounds. It goes to more than that. It goes to our elections. Because elections are what allow Arkansans to make their voices heard and to pick the kind of leaders they have chosen. Good leaders, reliable leaders, honest leaders. And I want to make it clear, perfectly clear, that if you want to vote in this state honestly and fairly, as long as I am your Secretary of State, you will have an ally and you will have a friend. But if you intend to cheat, you will be caught, you will be found out, and you will be prosecuted. Because any amount of electoral fraud defeats the will of the people to govern themselves. And it is our sacred responsibility to uphold that. And we will. Because when Arkansans can pick their leaders, we know they pick wisely, they pick well, and they preserve that which really matters: their faith, their family, their friends, their ability to put food on their table and a roof over their heads. So that is why we fight, not just because we hate fraud or because we hate evil, but because we love Arkansas. It is the best state in the country. To my friends that are here, to my family, to Charlotte, who is certainly cheering me on, I am so deeply thankful and appreciative, and I look forward to the next 2 years together to serve you each and every day. Thank you.